me tell you something, man. I'm not surprised that law enforcement put all that energy into finding the white woman versus all the missing black women. I'm not surprised at that. I'm not mad at that. And the reason why is because I know what to expect when it comes to our treatment from law enforcement. One of the first videos I ever made for Black Authentic Truth had to deal with the fact that so many black women was coming up missing, and I was perplexed at the stories of why none have never been found. Confused and thinking in my head that this can't just be a serial kidnapper. This has to be something more organized. Somebody is paying somebody to snatch black women, black girls, young black boys off the street. And these people are never to be found again or seen again. And so, when it came to that fact that it was tens and thousands of black women coming up missing, this has been known for years. So I don't put the weight on law enforcement because I don't expect them to do anything for us. I put it on us. It falls back on us as black men and black women to be aware, to teach our children, our teenagers to be aware. It falls on us as a community to look out for one another. That's where I put the blame at. And not in a negative way, but in a way of accountability and taking responsibility for one another and knowing that this is a different time that we live in. We don't like when we were kids, we can hop on bikes and go 50 miles away from home and do our own thing. Kids today can't do that. Some grown women can't do that and be by yourself. You can't do that in this society because it's easy for you to come up missing, as we see, and nobody will know where you are. And so you always want to be with somebody. You want to know, you want to put tabs on your children and know where they're at. You want to know where they're going, what time they're going to be there. And the advice that I would give any black woman, any young black teenage girl, boy, to have friends. Go somewhere with your friends. Don't be caught by yourself, because there are people out here preying on our people like predators. They preying on our people. So we have to take accountability for our community. We gotta look out for one another. We gotta serve one another. We gotta love one another. We gotta have that type of mindset when dealing with one another. We gotta stop thinking that we individuals out here, because that's part of the problem too. Everybody think they're individual. You don't want to be that person, that mother, that family member that's putting a Facebook post up saying, have you seen my daughter? Have you seen my niece? Have you seen my nephew? Somebody help. You don't want to be that person. So this is something to keep in mind, is that we have to be aware of our surroundings. We have to be aware. We have to know what our children are doing. As a teenager, you gotta be with your friends, right? We can't expect for these people to even care like that, because historically they haven't cared like that. So we got to put it on our own shoulders and move like that as black people, as black men and black women in this society. Like, just look at the stories. It's not just black women, it's Native American Indian women. Just go and look at them stories and you'll see that this is a problem. This is what it is in this present time, in this day and age, for black women, for black and brown women, for children. This is what time it is. It's people literally snatching our folks off of the street. And we have to do better as a community, as a group of people, as a race, and look out for one another. With that, this is Black Authentic Truth.